just in case.
Hi guys,
Even if
Master
none of
Indigo
these are
here.
murder,
Welcome to
both
my
are
review
loud
for Lords of the
troublemakers.
Fallen. So let's get right into it. Lords of the Fallen is an action RPG set in something like medieval times, I guess. I'm not sure the actual year, something like 1600, 1700, something like that. Anyway, it's an action RPG heavily inspired by Dark Souls. Most people could say it's a Dark Souls clone, but it has its own things which Dark Souls does have, and some other things that they don't have in common. Anyway, the game has three classes: Knight, Mage, and I guess Rogue. I played Knight because I'm not really good with Mage or Rogue characters. So anyway, the character is pretty heavy. You need to rely on armor a lot. You can't just run around naked as some Dark Souls players do, or Dark Souls builds, runs, whatever. Anyway, the visuals on this game, the game looks absolutely fucking stunning on max settings. It looks pretty good on medium settings as well. I played it on medium settings because my graphics card isn't really that powerful anymore. But the game is absolutely stunning on max settings, as I already said. I'll have some gameplay on you for you on the background, of course, but enough of the visuals. You'll see them more better than I can explain them to you. So the gameplay aspect of the game is really the one part which takes most inspiration from Dark Souls. It's a hard, unforgiving game for first players or for the first playthrough, but after you get the hang of it, it becomes somewhat easier. The main part, which what makes the game hard, is the enemies. Even the simple enemies are pretty hard unless you learn their attack patterns, which is pretty much what you need to do. And bosses are somewhat easy after a while. They are meh. I think they could have been better. Most are something like big knights and stuff. Few good bosses, I think, but most are some uninspiring, lazy knights. Story-wise, the game didn't really impress me at all. And I didn't really put myself into the story that much. I just followed the story as I went onward and listened to some of the scrolls which you can find in the game. But it's just something: you are a prisoner or a criminal or something. You are released into the monk palace sort of stuff where you must deal with lords which come from other world, and you must kill them and so on. The game has some enemy variety at first. It feels like, damn, these enemies look really nice, and they do. The visuals on the enemy design are really good, but after a while you start seeing the same enemies over and over again, so I think that's something that I would like to see in Lords of the Fallen 2. More enemy designs. Even if they must recycle the same enemies, make them look a little bit different or different colors and so on. These are just copy pasted same shit all over again. Bosses on the game are pretty easy, as I said. Difficulty makes the game somewhat alright. This was unscripted review, so be wary. I didn't really plan ahead. But anyway, I really enjoyed Lords of the Fallen. I had some frustrating moments where I was like, fuck me, this is some bullshit. I was stuck on some bosses and I had to go farm some XP. XP, which is the equivalent of souls in this game. You get experience for killing enemies. More you kill, the larger XP bonus you get if you don't go to a save point to reset that bonus and bank your XP, so to call. XP is used to buy upgrades to your skills and magic powers and so on. Anyway, Lords of the Fallen has lots of promise. It could be a lot of better game. I would have hoped it would have been even better than it was. I really enjoyed it. It strikes me to give this such a bad grade. That not bad, but I would give it a 9 if it would have been more polished, but now it gets a 7 out of 10. Anyway, this was Master Indigo trying to do a review without a script, so it isn't as thorough than the Fallout review, for instance. Anyway, I hoped you liked my video. Remember to leave a like, subscribe, and comment below. This was Master Indigo. I'll see you on my next video.